Hello, my name is Ashley, and I would like to do a little introductory video about myself. I am 51 years old. I reside in the United States. I am a practicing artist. I also follow various disciplines within the spiritual community. I was raised Catholic, but as soon as I was able to explore my own spirituality, I gave that up and I started to practice out-of-body experiences. I started to look into the occult. At one time I was reading tarot cards, and this was all beginning stuff, which when I was a seeker, possibly in my teens, but by my early 20s I had pretty much established the path that I was to walk, and it was not an easy path. In fact, this path is probably one of the most difficult paths to walk in this lifetime, but I knew as a soul, as an energy, I chose to incarnate on this planet at this time within these circumstances, and I am okay with that because I know that the divine is working in unforeseen ways that I have no idea. And when I chose this life, I knew that I would have to face unbearable obstacles. And I knew that I would have to be able to be completely flexible. And with that flexibility comes understanding. And at this stage in my life, at this point in my existence, I feel that I have a deep empathy for every person on this planet in every situation, no matter what race, creed, or culture, because of the experiences I had to go through. And I don't really want to go into those now, but I just wanted to put that out there, that I will be talking from time to time about human rights, human dignity, civil rights, and the rights of all people to have a life worth living. And this isn't only in our culture. I have traveled extensively, possibly 30 different countries around the world, and I had seen such poverty, such deprivation, such destruction that goes on when the human dignity is eroded away and there is nothing left but a shell. And by the grace of God, I was given strength to bear a lot of my suffering and come to a lot of understanding about the suffering of humanity. And so this is what I wanted to put out there, that I will eventually be talking about. I'll be talking about issues dealing with gender, issues dealing with socio-economic situations that we are currently in. I will be talking about poetry. I will be talking about the environment. I will be talking about the erosion of civil rights in our culture and in our country. And I will also be discussing issues with the current quasi-police state that we live in, because these are all manifestations of our current existence. And we must live in this acid bath, and we must cooperate in this acid bath that we call our culture, because our culture is acidic right now. It is in pain as well as the rest of humanity. So again, I want to thank you for anyone interested. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'm not one for getting in the limelight or putting myself out there, but I have done a lot in my life quietly behind the scenes, and that's basically what I wanted to say. So enjoy this wonderful July day. Try to stay cool, and namaste.